Monster Squad. Man, y'all like them vocals, man. Bro, look. Every time Michael Jordan took it personal, all right? Shout out to Uncut Hoops. Original video will be in the link in the description, all right? If y'all got any recommendations, leave them in the comments down below, all right? Anything. We with it all right? Comedy, music, interviews, horror, whatever else. As long as it ain't no weird stuff. Make sure you subscribe. Let's go.
The game's just about to start. And Michael walks over to Lacey and points to says, "We took care of you." And he looks at Kent and he says, "We took care of you." And he looks at me and we take care of you today.
Whew. Michael was a bad man.
Here's Michael at the foul line. A shot on Eagle. Good! The Bulls win!
Told you.
Chicago has knocked off the Cavs 101.
We've indicated from when we started the playoffs, the dim look that everybody was giving us. Even I asked you in the locker room, I asked everybody, what was the feeling back in Chicago? Did it write us off yet? And you said some of them have written us off. I said, well, tell those guys to stay home.
Get the fuck out of here. Go fucking anywhere, but you out of here.
Michael.
Whoever's not with us, all you fuckers go to hell.
Infamous
Michael.
Jordan rules. The Pistons' defensive tactics designed to contain their namesake are enforced whenever Michael is on the floor.
As soon as he steps in the paint, hit him.
Wow.
Chuck Daly. So this is a Jordan rule. Every time you go to the fucking basket, put him on the ground.
How bad do you want it? Are you willing to be injured?
That's before Dennis was on, that's when Dennis was on the other side, you know what I'm saying? Dennis had friends on the other side. Yeah.
To score a basket?
I don't know how you came out of it alive.
We tried to physically hurt Michael.
He said a lot.
How legitimate was the hatred between those Bulls teams and those Pistons?
Oh, I hated him. And yeah, he carries even to this day. They made it personal.
Dang, bro, calm down, Scotty.
Glide says we're the two best in the game, but I'm not getting into a war of words with Mike.
Clyde wasn't a
You
threat.
don't want to do that.
I'm not saying he wasn't a threat, but me being compared to him.
He wasn't a threat vocally, but we get it. We get it. It's Michael's nice way of saying, bro. He wasn't no threat to me. Look who I am, bro. I'm MJ. He ain't no threat to me. I took offense to that, bro. Come on now.
I took offense to that.
You know what I'm saying? But let LeBron say, you know what I'm saying, best player in the world. No, I'm just playing. Like, let LeBron say something close to that. Not the best player in the world, because I'm pretty sure somebody in the comments is gonna be like, hey, I remember, LeBron said he was the best player in the world. What you mean, LeBron ain't? Don't be saying nothing. Bro, you shouldn't say that. I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about anything. Like, what am I? I'm gonna shut up.
So he hit that first three, and then here come the second one, the third one.
Three-point field goal. Michael Jordan with 4 3-pointers and a half has tied the NBA Finals.
That's that game, buddy. Show it. Show it.
5 points in the half.
I was like, I'm killing this dude.
Do you know
Killing
the
him.
Bradford Smith story? Has anybody told you that? This was back in '93. At one guard. The Bullets were terrible. Bradford Smith was their draft pick. But this is what I always say: you never know. It could be your night. You never know.
It could be your
This
night.
It's Bradford Smith's night.
Bradford Smith left wing drains it. Bradford Smith came off the screen from 16. Wow. Baseline. Smith has hit everything else from there. One and another one.
The Bradford Smith had a game. I mean, he had a game of games.
Side Jordan posted up against Smith.
And for whatever reason, Michael couldn't make a basket.
Spins in the lane. Couldn't get it. Bradford Smith.
Hold on, guys. I gotta do an activity right quick. Quick activity.
I'm fucking dead.
I'll cut it out, of course.
Body, and he nails it. Smith, he has really got that touch going.
Dang, I'm only 3 minutes in this video.
In Chicago,
Hey, man, I'm gonna need you to stop pausing the
37
video.
points against Michael Jordan.
Excuse me, y'all.
He said that LeBradford Smith, walking out of the gym, had said, "Nice game, Mike."
Mike, all he said was nice game.
Knew that this wasn't going to go down well.
He must have took it wrong. He probably thought he was being
They
sarcastic.
play in Washington.
We played him on a back-to-back. I never forget it. So we're flying to Washington. He said, tomorrow in the first half, I'm going to have what this kid had in the game.
Hey man, is that the documentary series? Because if that is, this might get blocked. I don't know. We gonna find out.
I've never seen a man go after another player the way he did.
Jordan scores 36 in the first half.
I thought he was gonna say first quarter.
He took such umbrage at a guy saying, nice game, Mike, that he torched and humiliated him.
I was a little bit upset that I didn't get the MVP that year and they gave it to Charles Barkley.
Oh,
with that
my
said,
God.
okay, fine, you can have that. I'm gonna get this.
You get that, Chuck. I'm gonna get the ring, Chuck. I'm gonna go ahead and get that ring.
I knew that Jerry Krause loved Dan Marlin.
Okay.
And just because Krause liked him was enough for me. You think he's a great defensive player? Okay, fine. I'm gonna show you that he's not.
Yes, sir.
I put it in my mindset that if I don't do this, then I consider him on the same level as me. And that motivated me to attack.
Suns by 4. Michael has 29. Jordan, there's the penetration. 5 seconds to shoot. 3, 2, count it. That sounded like a countdown for a launch. Michael beats him on the dribble.
We have another tie game. Who do you think's going to take this shot?
Michael Jordan.
You think so? He has 39. Timeout. Phoenix. Here at the United Center, and the Orlando Magic gets the victory. Look at Horace. They're booing him up on the shoulders, Bob.
That was one of Michael's lowest points when they came back and they didn't win. He hated the fact that Horace was on the other team when they beat him. That's what he took to heart.
See, look, don't nobody focus on when Michael came back, then they lost. Which everybody know that he lost, but don't nobody focus on the point of like when he came back, they lost. You know what I'm saying? Then he came back and got his revenge. Same thing like when LeBron did his little meltdown, you know what I'm saying? Became the frozen one with the Mavs, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy though, because that's considered his worst, one of his worst moments in his career, but he still almost scored a triple-double, averaged a triple-double. That's insane. You know, I'm not to everybody's credit, you know what I'm saying? To like, yes, he played poop. He should have did way better. We should have won that. But hey, it's the same thing, bro. It's the same thing. Mike lost to the Magic, he came back and beat him. You know what I'm saying, basically. LeBron lost to Mavs, came back and beat him. He like, get out of the way. I'm going to the finals and winning. You know what I'm saying?
After the season, usually there's a time period where Michael takes some time off.
He did
The
not this
night
time.
they lost to Orlando, I said, Michael, you know, I'm about to get out of here. Let me know when you want me to see you. He goes, I'll see you tomorrow.
Damn.
If you know MJ, as I do very well, only thing he was doing during the summer, having Orlando Magic on his mind. That's all. We didn't have a chance.
Shot clock at 5. Jordan.
We win on y'all.
Yes. 45 points for Michael Jordan. Not it. The Bulls have swept the Magic. Jordan finishes with 45 points. The Bulls do it 106 to 101.
During the finals, we go out to dinner one night. George Karl's over on the other side, having dinner. Like, hey, there's George Karl over there. And George Karl does not come over and speak to him.
He walked right past me. Now look at my, really? Oh, so that's how you gonna play it.
You know, he just kind of went by, and I went, uh-oh, should have never done that.
I said, it's a crock of shit. You know, we went to Carolina. We know Dean Smith. You know, I see him in the summer. We play golf. You gonna do this? Okay, fine. That's all I needed. That's all I needed for him to do that. And it became personal with me.
Wow.
And here is Jordan. Michael Jordan on the breakaway.
And the hop on campus. The beautiful outlet pass by Rodman over the top. Peyton unable to take care of business. He can.
Is motivating factor going into that series for you?
Karl Malone get MVP.
Congratulations, Karl Malone, 1996-97
Oh.
NBA Most Valuable Player.
That's when he became the oldest person to win it, right?
Was the most valuable player that year. So here was added motivation for Michael, right? He thought he should have been the MVP.
So we knew immediately where this was going.
I'm not saying he wasn't deserving of it. All I'm saying is that fueled fire in me and said, okay, you think he's the MVP? Okay, fine, no problem.
Back to back like I'm Jordan 96-97. Whoa.
Here is Michael, 4 on the shot clock.
Against Russell. Michael hangs, fires, score! Knocked it in, Bulls win! He knocked it in at the buzzer, Bulls win! How many times has he done that?
Against Armstrong. Armstrong backs up to the
Magical.
sideline. Works off a Divac screen to the right wing. Pull up, pop it. BJ gives the Hornets a 5-point lead.
BJ kind of forgot, you know, what drives us. You know, he woke us up if we were in a sleep, and we.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Armstrong left, right? He got traded.
Able to capitalize on that.
It shocked the Bulls 78-76 in Chicago to even that best-of-7 series at 1. And it was a former Bull, B.J. Armstrong, whose jumper with 18 ticks left sealed the win for Charlotte. After the reaction.
Let's see if all that trash talking starts when it's 0-0 instead of 5-6 point lead.
Tell them.
That's where it starts.
Yeah, they'll know. Look at this.
BJ hitting that shot and staring the whole bench down and whatnot. It just didn't sit well with Michael, and we knew we have woke Michael Jordan up.
And Armstrong up the top, shadowed by Michael. Gives up his dribble, pressured by Michael.
He came after me in the rest of the series, especially that next game.
Armstrong, top of the circle. Michael all over him.
Should never done it.
Armstrong nowhere to go.
Jordan with a turnaround over Armstrong. He knew he had him. So the
Should never
Hornets
done it.
take Armstrong off of Jordan momentarily. B.J. Armstrong tonight only 2 points on 1 of 7 shooting.
If I had to pick a team that gave us the toughest time in the East, you know, Indiana was probably the toughest outside of Detroit. They were tough. Every time I go in that fucking game and come out, I got a new scratch. It became personal with me.
For Michael Jordan, in this his 36th playoff
Bruh.
series, it's just his 3rd Game 7. But MJ offers assurances that the dynasty will not end here tonight.
We're gonna win Game 7.
Reggie running off screens, but it's
That's
Smith
plain and simple.
turnaround and miss. Dale Davis can't hit the tip. Longley has it, protects the ball, and on to the finals. For the 6th time in 8 years, go the Chicago Bulls.
Yeah, Brian Russell. When I was playing baseball, Utah's in town to play the Bulls. They're practicing at the facility. I go over to say hello to John and Carl. And this kid, Brian Russell, comes up to me and says, man, why you quit? Why you quit? Man, you knew I could guard your ass. I couldn't, you had to quit. I said, Carl, you need to talk to this dude, man. Nah, he's just a young rookie. But from that point on, he's been on my list.
17 seconds for championship number 6.
What about the last shot you ever took as a member of the Chicago Bulls? The last shot.
What was that shot?
Game 6.
Utah.
The Bulls can win it right here.
You knew Michael.
Unbelievable. 13 seconds left. Jordan left side.
I practice as if I'm playing in a game. So when the moment comes in the game, it's not new to me. That's the beauty of the game of basketball. That's the reason why you practice. That's the
Yeah.
effort. So when you get to that moment, you don't have to think
instinctively things happen.
Yeah.
Jordan a drive. Fires.
Alright guys, that's it for the video, man. If you enjoyed the video, man, make sure you leave a like, leave a comment down below, and recommendations, man. Make sure you subscribe, bro. Alright? Watch them ass too, folks. Alright, I'm out.